welcome back. I'm gonna go just throw these scraps to the chickens. So if you're new here, welcome. We are a simple and slow living family. I'm a mother to 3. I home educate my kids. So this morning, you'll see in that footage, we were just doing some breakfast together, which we typically do every morning. I just make a homemade breakfast. We spend that time together. I do a family read aloud, and this morning we went over our new folk song and hymn study. After that, we split up for some morning lessons. I work with my youngest, who's 7, and my other 2 oldest girls are able to just independently go off by themselves and do their own thing. So today we are actually going to be going out to run a couple errands. I've got to get some staple groceries just from good old Walmart, and we're also going to pick up our monthly farm match order. Before we head out for our errands, because these errands take us about 45 minutes to get to, before we head out, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping for dinner, chicken pot pie tonight, and I really need to make a new batch of homemade mayonnaise. So this mom thrives on slow and simple. So days spent outside the home running errands and getting lots of different things done is not my favorite, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's go get it done today. In preparation for dinner tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken cooked. I'm gonna get out my Instant Pot. My chicken's a little frozen, took it out earlier today. I'm gonna go ahead and get that cooked up so that I can shred it and it can be ready for putting the pot pie together. Just to make tonight a little bit easier when we get home from our errands. And then I'm also going to have my youngest daughter take care of the pie crust for the pot pie. Chicken that I'm using, proud to say that it is chicken that we have grown and raised ourselves and butchered ourselves. So I'm going to be cooking that today with my very own bone broth that I have brewed up as well. So what are you making over there?
A pot pie crust for tonight's dinner.
And what goes into the pot pie crust?
Salt, water, flour.
If you have never tried to make your own homemade mayonnaise, you should give it a try. It's very simple. You just need an egg, some lighter oil. I like to use just olive oil, the light version of olive oil. You can use avocado oil. I also use a little Dijon mustard and salt. Oh, and some vinegar. I'll show you the process, so let's get started on that. It's the next day. Let's just say yesterday got away with me, but it's a good reminder that we are finite beings. That means we have limits, we have boundaries, even as a woman. After yesterday's morning of baking, homeschool lessons, chores, dinner prep, mayonnaise making, We went off to run our errands, picked up our food from the Farm Match Co-op, also picked up some staple items at the grocery store, then came home to a late dinner of chicken pot pie. These days can be exhausting, but I love what I do. I love my life. I adore my family and I enjoy serving them. So yesterday happened to be International Women's Day. And the only reason I know this is because media told me. I'm pretty sure we have a day for everything under the sun anymore. Women being honored is beautiful. However, rather than honoring fame, vanity, status, or dominance over the opposite sex, let's honor the women that serve when no one notices. Let's honor the women that choose to dedicate their life to home, to their family. Let's honor the women that work to build up their husband. Let's honor the women that are humble in character and don't need to be esteemed higher than the opposite sex. Behind this woman, I am wife, I am mother, and I am proud of what I do.